para. At a recent party, a number of young women were talking with some other women who, semicolon, though still young, were not quite so young and were all full stop. Some of them had one or two children full stop. Now it often happens that young married people have not very much money full stop. Most people have to wait while the years pass and their experience grows before they can make very large sums of money full stop. It follows, therefore, that in most cases young people cannot have the best of everything at all times full stop, and it is necessary for them to save on some things in order to believe able to spend money in other directions full stop era. One very useful way in which to spend a little less money is to make one's own dresses full stop. This is not only a money saver, however, when one makes things in this way, one finds that it is a very happy way of passing the time, and there is the great advantage that one knows that one's dresses are not were copies made by the thousand and sold in all the stores up and down the high street full stop. If one plans carefully, one can look very well dressed on quite small amounts of money full stop. A beautifully made dresses, made at home, can cost £2 and look the equal bracket and perhaps be more than the equal bracket one of a store dress at £6 full stop era. The talk among the young women at the party turned, as it so often dies, to dress, and some of them younger women said that they wished they had more money to spend on themselves full stop. As the talk went on, it came out that all except one of married women made their own dresses, and the dresses for their little children full stop. That dress you have no now did you make that question mark? Carried one of the younger ones full stop para. Yes, I most certainly did full stop. It is 2 years now since I bought anything ready-made full stop para. My goodness, said the girl, full stop. How do you do it? Question mark. Oh, it is simple enough once you have got into the way of it full stop. Most of us here do it full stop. Look at May's beautiful dress, she made it herself full stop. The para. The younger girl's eyes were standing out of her head with surprise as she looked at the well-dressed people with whom she was talking full stop. Her own dress, bought from a big store a week or Two earlier, looked a very poor thing. Now, full stop. Already some of the swing had given way, and the material did not look so good as it had looked in the store, full stop. Without a doubt, the material in the other women's dresses was of better quality, full stop. Para. Well, was all she was able to say, full stop. All the young girls were interested by this time, and they began to ask all sorts of questions, full stop. Para. Where did you learn to sew? Question mark. What kind of machine have you got? Question mark. Is it electric or is it a machine? Full stop. Do you think we could do it? Question mark. The girl's eyes were lively with interest, and because all women like to talk about dress, the married woman readily answered all the questions that the younger ones fired at them, full stop. Out of the masses of questions, there was one that seemed the most important, and that all the girls desired to have answered, full stop. Could I learn to sew like that, do you think? Question mark. Why not? Question mark. There are a few things that it is wise always for remember if you are making your own things, full stop. In the first place, never buy cheap material, full stop. It is simply not worthwhile spending time and labor making up cheap material which will look like nothing on earth as soon as it has been used for short time, full stop. Remember that you are going to save all the costs of, of the manufacturers and the store, full stop. Beyond the material, your costs are very low, so always buy a high quality product, full stop. It is often possible at sales to get hold of some really good dress materials very cheaply, full stop. The materials are generally being sold off cheaply simply because there is nothing enough enough left to make it worthwhile for the store to continue to keep it, full stop. Another point, as colon, be careful, full stop. You must measure everything carefully, cut out carefully, and make sure that the size is right, full stop. Para. She, she then added, why not take a dressmaking course at an every evening school during the winter months, question mark.